A 52-year-old man checks his 401k balance, $127,000. He's been contributing for 22 years. He runs the numbers. At this rate, he'll have maybe $340,000 by 67. Sounds decent, right? Until he realizes that won't cover even 8 years of basic retirement living. He missed something. And if you're watching this right now, there's a good chance you're missing it too. Picture this, you're 42. You've got a decent job, maybe $75,000 a year. You're putting 6% into your 401k because that's what HR told you to do. You've got a savings account with about $8,000. It feels responsible, it feels safe, but then your car needs $1,800 in repairs. Your daughter needs braces. Property taxes go up. And suddenly that savings account is back down to $200. You tell yourself you'll catch up next year, but next year something else happens. And the truth is, you're not behind because you're careless. You're behind because no one ever sat you down and explained how these three things actually work together. The 401k, the emergency fund, and the side income. Most people treat them like separate goals. That's the mistake. In the next few minutes, you're going to see exactly how these three financial tools either trap you or set you free. I'm going to walk you through what's really happening with your 401k in 2026, why your savings account isn't protecting you the way you think, and how a small side income stream changes everything, even if you only make $400 a month from it. Stay with me, because by the end, you'll know exactly what to do next. Let's start with the 401k. Most people think contribute, get the match, retire rich. But here's what they don't tell you. The average 401k balance for someone in their 50s is around $160,000. Sounds like a lot, but if you retire at 65 and live to 85, that's only $8,000 a year. Add in Social Security, maybe $1,800 a month, and you're looking at about $30,000 a year total. That's tight, really tight, especially if healthcare costs keep rising. Now, if you're 30 and you max out your 401k every year, $23,000 in 2026, and your employer matches even half of that, you could retire with over $1 million. But how many 35-year-olds can afford to put away $23,000 a year? Most can't. So here's the hidden truth. Your 401k isn't your safety net. It's one leg of a three-legged stool. And if the other two legs are weak, you're going to fall. Here's a stat that should wake you up. 64% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. That includes people making six figures. The problem isn't income, it's structure. Now let's talk about your savings. Financial experts say you need 3 to 6 months of expenses saved. If your household spends $4,500 a month, that's $13,500 to $27,000 sitting in a savings account. But here's the reality. Most people have less than $5,000. And even if you do have $20,000 saved, inflation is eating it. Right now, inflation is around 3%. Your savings account pays maybe 0.5%. You're losing money every year just by keeping it there. So what do? You can't invest emergency money in the stock market. It needs to be liquid. The answer is simple. You need your savings account to cover true emergencies, medical, car, job loss, and then you need another income source to handle everything else. That's where the third leg comes in. I know what you're thinking. I'm already stretched thin. I don't have time for a side income. I'm too old to start something new. I get it. But here's the shift. A side income in 2026 doesn't mean driving for Uber at midnight. It means $300 to $800 a month from something you can do in 5 hours a week. Freelance writing, consulting in your field, selling a digital product, renting out equipment. It's not about hustling. It's about having one extra stream so your savings doesn't get drained every time life happens. Think about this. $500 a month in side income is $6,000 a year. Over 10 years, that's $60,000. If you invest half of that, you just added another $40,000 to your retirement from 5 hours a week. Here's how this all connects. Your 401k is your future. Your savings is your shield. Your side income is your oxygen. When you have all three, you stop making desperate decisions. You don't pull from your 401k early and lose 30% to taxes and penalties. You don't drain your savings every year. You don't stay stuck in a job you hate because you're terrified of losing benefits. You start to breathe, and in 10 years, you're not just surviving, you're actually ahead. Let's say you're 45. You contribute $12,000 a year to your 401k. You keep $15,000 in savings, and you make $400 a month from a side project. By 55, you could have over $200,000 in retirement savings, a stable emergency fund, and an extra income stream that could grow or pivot as you age. That's not luck, that's structure. Imagine being 60 years old and not feeling panic when you think about retirement. Imagine your kids not having to worry about taking care of you. Imagine having choices, not because you made millions, but because you built something steady. That's what 2026 can be for you. Not a year of hoping, a year of building. If this helped you see things differently, the next step is simple. Pick one thing, increase your 401k by 1%, add $100 to savings this month, or spend one weekend researching a side income idea. Just start. You've got this. Subscribe and comment your opinion.